Today on Rappler. U.S. President Joe Biden says his country's defense commitment to the Philippines is ironclad. Quezon City police sue the person who shared the viral VIP Commonwealth traffic video. 74% of viral disinformation on the Israel-Hamas war on X come from verified accounts. The Foreign Affairs Department says 3 Filipinos are still in Gaza City. President Marcos doubled the cash bonus given to Asian Games champions. TV host Vice Ganda criticizes Philippine Airlines for its response to his delayed overbooked flight. And stars of sitcom Modern Family reunite at actress Sofia Vergara's home. U.S. President Joe Biden reiterates his country's ironclad defense commitment to the Philippines, days after China's dangerous maneuvers led to collisions with Philippine vessels in the West Philippine Sea.
Any attack on the Filipino aircraft vessels or armed forces will invoke our mutual defense treaty with the Philippines.
In a joint statement, Biden and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese also reiterate the U.S.'s and Australia's support for rule of law and their opposition to China's, quote, destabilizing actions in the South China Sea. On October 22, Chinese ships harassed and collided with Philippine boats on a resupply mission to a ship outpost on Ayungin Shoal. In response, the Chinese Foreign Ministry says the U.S. does not have the right to get involved in problems between China and the Philippines. The Quezon City Police District filed a complaint against a man accused of uploading the viral video of cops stopping traffic along Commonwealth Avenue, allegedly for Vice President Sara Duterte.
VP Sara!
The police say Janus Monar violated Article 154 of the revised Penal Code. Article 154 of the RPC covers, quote, unlawful use of means of publication and unlawful utterances. In a letter sent to the QCPD, his lawyer, Chel Jokno of the Free Legal Assistance Group, emphasizes Monar just shared the video, contrary to the police's claim that he uploaded it. The vice president has denied any involvement in the traffic disruption, claiming she was in Mindanao at the time of the incident. The QCPD also apologized for the inconvenience of the traffic closure. A report says verified accounts on X are super spreaders of disinformation about the Israel-Hamas war. NewsGuard, a website providing tools and analysis to counter disinformation, finds 74% of the most engaged posts promoting false narratives about the war were posted by verified X accounts. Since Elon Musk's takeover of the platform, users on X can pay to be verified, though without any formal vetting to ensure legitimacy. X counts on its community notes system, which allows users to add context to potentially misleading posts to get the job done. But NewsGuard finds only 32% of the disinformation posts were flagged with a community note. The Department of Foreign Affairs says at least 3 Filipinos remain in Gaza City, even as Israeli attacks on the Palestinian enclave intensify. DFA Undersecretary Eduardo de Vega says the 3 were identified as a Filipino-Palestinian man and his child, while the other is a Filipino nun who stayed in Gaza City despite a warning from Israel. The 3 were among the 136 Filipinos still trapped in Gaza, even as Israel bombarded the thin strip of land with a ground assault looming. The rest of the 133 Filipinos in Gaza are already in the southernmost areas, seeking shelter in different buildings there. International groups have called on the establishment of a humanitarian corridor that would allow the entry of aid and the exit of refugees. The Philippine Embassy in Cairo will bring home some 150 individuals should refugees from Gaza be let out. After a historic Asian Games run by national team stars, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. doubles the cash incentive of the Filipino medalists. Pole vault standout EJ Obiena and jiu-jitsu fighters Meggy Ochoa and Annie Ramirez receive a cash bonus of 4 million pesos each. The 3 were the individual Filipino gold medalists in the continental tournament. Meantime, each Gilas Pilipinas member receives 1 million pesos. The squad was the only Philippine team to capture a gold, which ended a 61-year gold medal drought in men's basketball. Republic Act 10699, or the National Athletes and Coaches Benefits and Incentives Act, says a reward of 2 million pesos will be given to individual gold medalists in the Asian Games and 500,000 pesos to each player of a champion team. Its Showtime host, Vice Ganda, airs his frustrations against Philippine Airlines on X after his flight back to Manila was delayed and overbooked. In a series of posts, Vice airs his frustrations toward the airline, saying their group experienced overbooking multiple times and that he eventually lost his seat on a flight. In response, Philippine Airlines attests the flight was not overbooked. It says 2 business-class seats were found to have been unfit for passenger use, and since Vice had originally booked a business-class seat, the airline claimed he was among the passengers offered a downgrade to economy class. But Vice refuted these claims, saying he was told the flight was overbooked and that a seat was given to another passenger. Some members of the Modern Family cast get together for a mini reunion. Sofia Vergara posts some snaps of her and her co-stars hanging out at her home, calling them, quote, "some of my favorite people in the world." Her castmates Julie Bowen, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and Jesse's husband Justin Makita take photos inside Sofia's luxurious walk-in closet and in front of her collection of shoes. In another post, Sofia shares more photos with a caption, "come back soon." The beloved Modern Family cast is known for being just as close off-screen. The Emmy Award-winning mockumentary ran for 11 seasons. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.